Learning how to manage your stress can help you function better in your relationships and your work environment and help you reduce anxiety caused by stress. Today, we're going to talk about what exactly stress is, the causes of stress, and how to prevent and manage your stress. If there's one thing that everybody agrees on about stress, is that there is no one single definition of stress. Something that causes stress in one person might have no effect on another person. The National Institute of Mental Health says that stress can be defined as generally the brain's response to any demand. This response can be good or bad. You can have good stress that releases energy and gives you strength, or you can have bad stress that causes an emotional or physical response. Our human bodies have a built-in response to stress. In the face of danger, our pulse quickens and our breath gets shallow or harder. This is more commonly known as a flight or fight response. That's a built-in response to stress in our bodies. There are three main kinds of stress. There's routine stress, which comes from everyday things like going to school or work and maintaining a relationship with people, that kind of thing. There's major changes, which involve, say, a divorce or a major illness that will cause a lot of stress in your life. And then there's traumatic stress, which comes from very sudden, very damaging events like a car accident or witnessing a violent crime or something along those lines. The things that cause stress are called stressors. Stressor can be anything from work or school to immediate physical danger, like, say, getting attacked by a bear. Other things can be just noise, dealing with unpleasant people, or going on a first date. At school, especially in college, you're suddenly in a completely new environment. That can cause a lot of stress. Everything around you in a new place, new people, new classes, and you suddenly have all these new responsibilities that have been added to your list of things to worry about, and those things can cause major change stress. Relationships can cause a good bit of stress as well. Emily Driscoll, who's a journalist who's written a lot about college life and stress, says wishy-washy friends who are supportive one minute and negative and insulting the next can be worse for your health than having a completely conflicted relationship with an enemy. There's no way to completely avoid stress, but you can avoid the situations that cause you stress. And the first step to doing that is to knowing what causes that, or what situations cause stress in your life. That can be a bad relationship that you need to stay away from. It can be work or schoolwork, and you can work to reduce those situations in your life in order to reduce the stress. You can have too much stuff going on in your life at once, and that can cause stress. Healthline.com says it might feel nice to rattle off all the nonprofits you volunteer with, and you might feel good about filling your calendar with bake sales or charity events, but at the end of the day, you may be stretching yourself too thin. So, today, the main takeaways hopefully have been that stress is real. Stress can majorly affect your life, but stress is manageable, and there are steps to be taken to not let it affect your life in too much of a negative way. Thank you.